All right, we're recording now.
Okay.
And I see all of us are in. And so, hello, Professor. Here is our final build for Cliff Boxer. Currently, it is me, some other colleagues. As you can probably see, I am changing the color of my avatar character. He's got a nice little animation there that I made. This group consists of me, Juan, and Donald Wolfrey. We're about to start a
Hello.
match. Hey, yeah. Say hello, you guys.
Uh,
Hey,
Hello. I guess I'll start the match since I was the first one to join the room. So
sounds good.
um,
Now
once you
remember,
have enough players, it'll allow the first one to join to actually start the match. And as you can see, you got a countdown. Once the countdown is over, it's going to actually load the game screen where you can actually interact with players and hit each other. Don, you want to talk a little bit about the sounds that since you designed those and
yeah, so basically we have a couple of the punch mechanics sounds, like you can get a double punch, a single punch, and then also if you want to antagonize the player, we did some voiceovers for the character.
Well, come on now. Well, you challenge me. Get over here. Your punches are like tickles.
And now everybody wants to punch me just because I antagonized them. Another thing that you'll see within the game in a couple of moments is the arena will actually start breaking down and falling apart. And that is something that I designed as well to have the rings around our arena fall just to give it a little bit more of a challenge for the players.
there it is.
Yep. And then, Juan, you want to talk about your coding and everything else that you pretty much did?
Well, yeah, I did most of the coding, so most of the network-related action is basically just RPC calls to synchronize the sounds for the players. It's also what we use to synchronize the countdown um, in the main menu. Other than that, it's just a regular transform view and an animator view for the fun networking. Um, the animations mostly run out of Boolean, so those are just synced continuously. So the animations pretty much stay in sync all the time, and then the transforms you stay in sync on their own as Pun does them.
So I think somebody should be getting knocked off the edge here, Priest. There we go.
There you go.
And now you'll be able to see some of the animation as well for our hearts now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
And so I guess we'll now talk about animation. I did all the animations for the characters. That includes the movement, falling, punching, and I just fell again, as well as the heart animations. I used two different tools to create the models in animation. I used Blender exclusively for the character models, as well as the animation. And then to achieve the sprite hearts, I did some sprite sheets in Krita. So all of the tools that were used to create the art assets were from free software, and it all congealed fairly well, in my opinion. Oh God, there I go. And I'm out.
Ah.
I had to get you with one heart.
All right. Just so you guys know, since I'm the one that's been knocked out, and also recording, I can't see you guys anymore.
No, that's fine. We'll let you know how the match ends. Yay! I mean, the match doesn't last too long once the arena gets that small. So.
All right. Anyway, Professor, that's Cliff Boxer. Yay! But it's working. The characters change color, but you're able to change the color from the main menu. You can choose your own name, and there's taunts, and you know exactly who your character is, which is, great. That was one of the biggest problems for us early on, was being able to differentiate the player character from the other NPCs, the other opponents in the game. Isn't that right,
Oh yeah, that took some work. Art-wise, Wyatt had to redo the model a different way, in a way that would allow us to apply different textures just to the player body. And then from there, we had issues with it syncing the player state once the players joined the game. So I had to rework how the players got spawned once they got joined to the main game. So it basically created a player manager script that just keeps count of their lives and what color and name they're supposed to have, and just whenever a new player is spawned in the game, it just resets that to what they're supposed to be. So
That's correct. I did initially create one character model using a previous version of Unity. The biggest problem I had was one of the eyeballs was inside out. And it looks fine normally in the editor window. Unfortunately, when it was transferred into the game, that inside-out eyeball was not visible, so there was kind of a crater where the left eye should have been. It was a little awkward.
the one-eyed boxer.
Yeah, right. And the animation uploaded was kind of stilted and difficult to manage. And it was just a lot of files. So organization-wise, it was not very pretty. So with this file, I was able to combine all of my animations into a single file that I uploaded into Unity, and the results speak for themselves. They're pretty good. Anything else you guys want to add?
Nah, I think we're good here.
All right. Don?
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much good.
All right. Thanks for watching, Professor, and we hope you enjoyed our project as much as we enjoyed working on it. You have a good one.